everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is part 2 of our Q&A. So let's get to it. Do you dance when going out? Yes, I love salsa dancing and I love bachata. I used to go out social dancing, salsa and bachata, at least once a week, if not 2 times a week. I really miss it. Have you ever left your country? Where did you go and when? Yes, I left Brazil and that was almost 19 years ago. And I came here to the US. Do you like to travel? I love to travel. I'm itching to travel again. I love it. I think it's necessary. I think it's uplifting. I love traveling. What's the furthest you went away from home? From home, Brazil, here, but on a trip, it was when we went to Southeast Asia. Yeah, we did like Thailand and Bali. And I think our flight was about 22 hours, and not just like the whole trip 22 hours. No. Like you have one flight and then you get to like the big flight. No, you have one flight, then you have the long one, which was about 22 hours. I think our layover was in Singapore and then we got to Indonesia. What's the favorite country you have ever visited? I lived in Spain for almost a year and I loved Spain. I love the people, their lifestyle is very similar to the Brazilian lifestyle, so I loved Spain. I also love Thailand. The people in Thailand are very welcoming and very warm. If you could choose to live somewhere else, where would you go? The English countryside. I've never been, but I see it in movies and TV shows and it looks like the English countryside is very pretty. Are you planning to go somewhere soon? Yes, I wanted to go to the islands in Italy. You know, I wanted to go to Malta and Sardinia. And then I wanted to do Greece and Turkey because you can take a ferry from Greece and go to Turkey. But that all got canceled because of that little virus. Once again, ruining it for everyone. Who do you like traveling with the best and why? Sorry, I have a dog with me right now and we're trying to play, or he's trying to play tug war with his little bony right here. Okay, do you want to go get it? I love traveling with the girls from the dance company I was a part of. Hi Susie. So we did some tours and the group of girls that I travel with, I love them. There was no drama. We all got along. We all had so much fun. That group of girls, they were the best travel buddies. Have you ever had a severe culture shock when away? Not really. I'm pretty much like an open-minded person. One time that we went to the temples in Thailand and there was a sign that said, if you're on your period, you're not allowed to come in. And I was like, what? How do you know? How are you gonna check all the women around here if we're on our periods or not? What nation do you think is the best looking? Spanish men are very good looking. They're very passionate. And Australian men, I think Australian men are very good looking. Maybe it's just the accent. What's the most impressive thing you have seen while traveling? Egypt. We went to see the pyramids in Gaza and I thought we're just gonna go ride the camel, which was really cool too, and take pictures, you know, on the pyramids. But we actually went inside one. You go in and like this really narrow stairs down and the ceiling's right here and it's dark and you go in and you have to go in and out and to see a tomb. That was really neat. That was like super neat. What's your favorite reason to go traveling? It opens your mind so much. You know, you see different cultures, you taste different foods, you listen to different languages. There's not enough books that you can read that will give you the same experience as traveling, as being there, as experiencing different cultures. Do you have any advice for others that want to go traveling? Once again, go with an open mind and be respectful because you will come into contact with different cultures. So remember, be respectful. How many languages do you speak? Portuguese is my first language, then English, Spanish. I used to be kind of fluent in French because I used to work for a French company. So you were pretty much forced to learn French. But if you don't practice, you kind of lose it. What's your favorite cuisine? I love Thai food. I love Indian food. I love Ethiopian food. And of course, Italian food. I'm a pasta lover. Now we're playing tug war right now. Have you ever been food sick? Not really. I have an iron stomach, but there was one time I used to live in the Dominican Republic in Punta Cana, and everyone already had warned me that once you get there, you get the punta belly, which everyone that gets there, they'll get sick. They'll have like the diarrhea and the throwing up at the same time. It lasted for, a couple days, and then you're good to go for the rest of the time. I was there, never got sick. I think 2 days before I was gonna fly back, I felt so bloated, like my tummy was like big, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Something's not right. Toilet and a bucket at the same time. It was like, it's coming out from all the places. I was like, I can't believe it. On my last couple days, I got the punta belly. Have you ever tried some weird foreign food? What was so weird about it? This is quite a story too. So I lived with a family in Spain, and they cooked something that looks like cooked spinach. You know, when it gets really dark and you cook the spinach, and it was in a bowl and it smelled really good. And I asked them, I was like, oh, what is that? And then they said, we're not telling you. Try it first. And I tried it. It was so good. I was like, this tastes so good. Let me have some more. And I asked them, what is this? Pig's blood. But it was cooked. It was cooked with onions and garlic and some spices. I think there was some rice in it. I was like, pig's blood? Do you prefer sweets or salty snacks? Salty snacks. I'm not a sweet person. I don't really like sweets or dessert. What, you want it? I'm gonna throw it. When I go to a buffet, I prefer to skip dessert and just have more food. Do you think you're eating healthy? Yeah, I think so. I'm 99.9% vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. I cannot give up my cheese or eggs. But no, I don't really eat meat. Maybe I'll have like 2 slices of bacon once every couple weeks, and that's pretty much it. Do you cook? If you asked me if I cooked before the pandemic, I would say I microwave. Does that count? But now I can say, yes, I do cook. When we were in lockdown, I cooked a lot of soups, like fresh homemade soups from scratch. Lots of like beans, recipes, lentils, rice. I love cooking eggs. Oh, I should show you guys my little friend, huh? Say hi, Archie. Say hi. Yes, you made a cameo today, didn't you? You made a cameo. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell, the notification button, so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you next time.